Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial. This is Benson. I hope you had a beautiful Sunday, guys. Today is a beautiful Monday, and so in today's video we're going to learn how you can create patterns inside of Illustrator. So we're going to use some circular shapes for today, but you can play around with different kinds of shapes because this principle is just the same anyway. But anyway, I'll show you with this circular and how you can go about it. So this is something very easy, any person can be able to do. I think you have seen these kind of things or patterns maybe when if you go maybe on sites such as Free Pick, you'll see such kind of things anyway. So let's get into the video. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to just get rid of what I was working on. So I'll just remove this, and now the first step which you want to do is come to the shape tool here, change it from the rectangle to the ellipse tool. Then I'll just draw my circle here, both holding shift so that it's even. Alright, so what I would want to do here, I would want the gradient to be the stroke, then the main color should be white. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a switch here. In fact, to just fill it up because there's no color in here. So just double click and just come to the color picker anyway and say okay. Then I'll increase my stroke size because right now it looks so thin. So I'll just come to the properties here, then just increase the stroke here, and just maybe put it at 8 for now. If we need to make changes, we'll come back. Okay, so now that I've made my stroke, I'll come to my edit, copy, then I'll come to edit, then paste in front. Alright, then I'll just get my move tool, then I'll just hold shift, then alt, then just drag so that what we had copied becomes smaller than the other one, so there's that variation. Okay, now that we've done that, the next step is just selecting all our objects, then come to object, then come to blend, then come to make. Okay, now that we've done that, we'll come again to object, blend, then blend options. Then after that, I'll change the spacing from smooth color to specified steps. Then I'll change it to 2 from 1, and I'll say okay. Alright, so now we got this. I'll just reduce a bit of my stroke, so I'll just come here and just maybe put it at 5, then just reduce a bit of this size. Okay, so the next step which we want to do now is come to the object again, then come to pattern, then say make. Alright, just say okay here, there's nothing what. So the pattern options come up here. You can change options here to what you feel is good for you. So here I can change my tile type from grid to maybe brick roll. Then here I can change the width and the height of how much I want them to be apart or close. So for me, I want to play around with my height here. I can just highlight here, then just press my direction keys on my keyboard and just bring them in maybe to something, maybe let me say maybe 28 looks good, 29 anyway. So here you can just play around with what suits you best. When you are done with everything, let's say you are happy with the settings here, you can just come here and say done. Okay, so done. So right now we have our pattern which has gone in the swatches here, so I can just remove this, and what I would do here, I'll just come to my shape here, and first before that, in fact, I will just select my pattern from here and say okay, then come to my shape here and choose the rectangle and just draw, and voila, we have made our pattern. I'll just turn off the stroke so at least it's, yeah. So that's how you create patterns inside of Illustrator, and I hope you have learned something, guys. So see you in the next video. My name is Benson. Bye bye, guys. Preview.